Hey guys, how's it going? You guys doing okay? I have here, it looks so, I don't even care. Okay, so I have cabbage, red cabbage, sweet potatoes, carrots, onion, sausage, couscous, broccoli, cauliflower, squash, tahini. Did I say couscous? Oh, green apple. That's really good. Anyway. Are you guys eating with me? I hope so. I'm closest. I'm in my craft room. I'm right next to the window. It's getting dark. Hi, Koki. Yeah. What are you eating? This is I guess my lunch. I haven't eaten. Oh no, I did eat today. Oh God. Yeah, this is my lunch. But anyway. So thank you to the people who have been watching my mental health videos. Appreciate that. Because whether you suffer from a mental health issue or not, most of the time you have a family member or you have a friend or, there's somebody that you know that has a mental health issue. And I'm going to be going more into my experiences with being bipolar. One thing that I wanted to talk about was, and I think I mentioned this in the first video, but it took until I was 40 years old to be diagnosed with being bipolar. 40 years old. That's very common, unfortunately. And again, it's because typically you only go to the doctor when you're feeling down, when you're feeling depressed. You don't go. And even when you do go there and they're like, well, is anything else going on? You don't even register the highs because it's like, well, aren't in America, I don't know about the rest of the world, but there's so much pressure to be happy. You have to be happy. Everybody has to be happy all the time. And I think that actually causes depression. Sometimes. I know depression is hereditary as well. Genetic, whatever. I was coughing yesterday the whole day and my entire back it hurts so bad. Anyway, so it took me until I was 40 to get diagnosed. And even after I got diagnosed, it took another probably 5 to 6 years before they had the correct medication. Now, the right combination, the right mix. Of medication. So it takes a really, really, really long time. Carrot. No, carrot. On average, it takes someone to be diagnosed with a mental health illness years. And then again, like I said, once you're diagnosed, good luck, because it's like, oh, we're going to try this medication. And you have to try it for a really long time. But you also need this medication too. So it's kind of like they have to make sure to be careful on how to switch your medication, because they need to know which one's working and which one isn't working. And then when you get up to the level of 5, 6, 7 different medications, that's crazy talk. But that's what I'm on. Um, I'm on 2 mood stabilizers, an antidepressant, 2 antipsychotics, and an anti-anxiety medication. I feel like I'm leaving something out. I probably am, but I don't know. Yeah, and it's really frustrating. I think it's not just frustrating for the person who suffers from it, but it's really frustrating for the family. It's extremely hard to advocate for yourself, especially when things first happen, because you're in it. You're thick, you're deep. And it's really hard to advocate for yourself when certain things happen. You have bad doctors, you have bad psychiatrists, because that's going to happen. And you just have to keep going and keep going. There's so many times I just want to give up and just be like, screw this. Like, I guess I'm just bipolar and I'm just going to suffer my whole life. Don't get me wrong, I am suffering, but I mean, not every moment. But it's hard. And like I also said, I haven't talked about this because people use it against you. A really good friend of mine was like, wow, Rami, that's pretty brave. It's just Apple. For you to talk about it and put it out on YouTube, that's pretty brave, because you never know who's going to see it. Talk about you, or, you know, people are going to talk about you and things might be bad. That came from a place of caring and love and compassion and wanting to protect me. My girlfriends are amazing. And I agree to an extent. I do. Actually, I 1,000% saw where she was coming from. But I'm to the point where I'm online all the time. People are going to figure it out or find out, and I'd rather me tell them than other people gossiping, which they already are, about me. And the first video that I put out, where I'm wearing a white sweater, the first video I put out about living with bipolar or whatever, somebody used it against me. They weaponized it against me, and that's why I made the second video about how people weaponize your illness against you. And this is somebody that I know. It's just disgusting. So yeah, it can happen. It does happen. People are going to be however they're going to be. When you're online, you know, unfortunately, people just think they can say whatever. They can't hear, but the good thing is they always out themselves. Always. So it is what it is. So again, my goal is to try to start from the beginning, not today, with you guys about my journey. I have stories, but I can't really talk about them. I mean, I can, I guess. I know. Did you get a piece of apple? I see these videos, people talking about bipolar and their manic episode and stuff like that. And I think that they're really brave, and I think they're telling the truth. And I think that, you know, I think it's hard to get on and talk about it. My manic episodes are extremely embarrassing and horrifying, and I can remember most of them, but a lot of it is blocked out. And so I guess I'm really hesitant to talk about it, about that part of it. If you guys want to ask me questions and stuff like that, that's totally fine. I'm not promising that I would, I'm not promising that I would answer the questions. I mean, it would depend on what it is, but, or if you're like, hey, I'm bipolar too, or bipolar as well. Has this ever happened to you? Or, you know, blah, 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 because this has happened to me. That kind of stuff. I'm not going to only talk about this. So this is just going to be an undercurrent on the channel, I think, because I do want to focus on other things. But yeah. I really wanted to bring up the medication part of it. It took at least 6 years, at least 6, to get the correct medication combo. So also what happens, unfortunately, is so I have to be tested. I have to get blood work done every 3 months. Sounds about right. I have to get my lithium levels checked. I think the last 2 times I had it checked, it was below therapeutic level. That's not good. Oh, it's really good. It's the other thing I want to talk about. And this will resonate with you if you have a mental health disorder, but you don't, or just in general, probably. But I don't want to take my meds. Like, I legitimately do not want to take my meds. And the assumption is, well, nobody really wants to take their medication, right? That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Why do I need to take my medication? There's literally nothing wrong with me. And then my husband has to remind me, remember this, remember that, remember this, remember that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you one story. I'm just going to wait, you guys. Okay? It's really hard. Like, when you're manic, you do stuff that is... It's crazy. It's crazy. You're not in your right mind, is what it is. I have several times almost gone to the hospital. I have almost been sent to the hospital from the doctor's office. But because I agreed to this new treatment program and was reassured, because my husband was there. He wasn't in the room, but he was there physically at the office, because they were assured that he was going to take care of me. And I just, anyway, yeah, I will share. I promise you the next time I come on here, whether I'm eating or not eating, I will share a manic episode with you so that you can get a sense of what it's like. And I don't hear, I'm still looking around the internet because I don't see people talking about, and maybe I'm just missing this. I'm sure I am. I'm sure it's me. It's got to be me. But it's like, where are these? Come here. Come on. You want to come up? Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Come here. Where are these people who had like manic episodes for like 2 or 3 months or 2 months or a month? Because I'm like over here going, so you had like, I'm not downplaying their mania, and I'm not downplaying. Hold on a second. There's a dang spam text thing. Oh, your driver's license is going to be revoked and all this kind of stuff. God, where do these people get off? I had another one this morning too, a phone call. Anyway, I need to like try to track down that kind of stuff, because I'm like, where are the people that are, I want to talk to people like that, or I want to listen to people like that, because I have had episodes that have lasted that long. I mean, they have lasted a month or a month and a half or 2 months. And it has been, well, at the time I was like, I'm fine. In fact, I was more than fine. I was like, I was good to go. I was good to go. Didn't need to eat, hardly slept. It's the whole thing. I will ask my husband if it's okay if I share the story or not, because I kind of feel like I'd like to talk to him first before talking about that story. I think he'll be okay with it, because I think it might help some people. But anyway, all right, with that, you guys, I will see you later, alligator. Bye.